From yesterday's missile attack in Israel to the high holidays and the upcoming one-year mark of the October 7th attacks, law enforcement isn't taking any chances. The FBI says the U.S. is in a heightened threat environment and urged vigilance for threats against religious communities. Alecia Reid has more on what the city is doing to keep everyone safe.
On the first night of Rosh Hashanah, the NYPD Counterterrorism Task Force is on alert.
We're always at a heightened state of security.
Law enforcement officials have identified key locations and places of worship. Canines and officers with long guns are on patrol, and additional cameras have been placed at sensitive locations.
We've been doing this for the past 2 decades and with real sustained intensity over the past year.
As tensions rise in the Middle East, Iran fired missiles at Israel. Here in New York, the FBI is poised to detect threats against Jewish, Muslim, and Arab institutions and says it remains focused on their mission to protect the American people and prevent acts of terrorism and hate. Deborah Halberstam's family continues to heal after her 16-year-old son Ari was killed in 1994 by a gunman who fired into a van full of Jewish boys on the Brooklyn Bridge.
40 rounds of ammunition. He was fully loaded with a Uzi machine gun, a Glock pistol, just packed with the intent of murdering each and every boy in the van.
Tonight, as the Jewish community celebrates Rosh Hashanah, Temple Emmanuel is donating an ambulance to Magen David Adom, Israel's version of the Red Cross.
And sadly, it'll be needed because there's war going on in the north, an increase in terror attacks. We're very grateful for the opportunity to do whatever little bit we can to be helpful.
The ambulance will be shipped to Israel with additional equipment. Now, as for heightened security here in the city, the mayor says although some will be visible, there will be a lot happening in the background that we can't see. In Hell's Kitchen, Alecia Reid, CBS News, New York.